Let's talk about when to stop doing something as a creative. Often you're told, man, you got to keep doing things. You got to keep posting. You got to keep doing the thing. You got to keep grinding. Bro, how you've had conversations where it's been, bro, how's it going? Oh man, I'm just grinding out here. And I don't love the word grind. I actually try to stay away from it as much as possible because it just holds the weight of needing to go forward when maybe that's not even the defined goal that you should. And no, this is not some like, oh my gosh, I'm stopping the 52 videos that I'm doing this year. Actually, I'm literally sitting on the floor packing for Summer Capture, which is a large photo event that I do every year. Hopefully you heard that. My mic was away from myself. But it reminds me that like I have actually recorded a couple of videos to go out scheduled in the next couple of weeks as I've gotten back on top of this YouTube thing. Still been putting out videos every single week. That has not changed, but I've been doing it weekly. Like Saturday morning comes around and I literally have a hard boundary of not working on Saturdays, but Saturday morning comes around, shoot, I really need to get the video done. I've been executing on jobs and other things all week and I neglected myself. And here I am in the same spot, blah, blah, blah. But what I need to realize too is that it's the practice of getting stuff done and complete every week, like you say you're going to do. It's the integrity part of it. And it just occurred to me that like these are complex edits. I have like actual complicated videos that I want to put out, complicated being like B-roll and stuff like that. But I want to put effort into those videos. And that means that I have to put pause on spending all my time this evening. This is the night before a large event for my community. And I have to put a pause and say, I cannot work on these hard edits. This has to be a simple edit. And so that's why I'm making this video. This video is where I'm saying I'm stopping. I'm going to spend a couple hours on all the other videos that I do, but this one just needs to be simple. It needs to be in between the rest. And I think as creatives, before you click away, it's about knowing when to stop. I get so caught up in like my to-dos. My to-dos are all over the place. I have a whole like task board on Google on what needs to be done today, some client tasks, what are like just personal things I need to work on, silo creative stuff I need to work on. And how often do low priority things sneak up somehow to be the first thing that you want to do, right? I'm not saying you can't do early wins or quick wins. Like I love the idea of getting out there and getting a quick win, whether that's some people like, brush their teeth immediately as soon as they get out of bed, or they make their bed in the morning, or whatever the small thing that you can do to be like, oh, I've got a handle on my day. I try to do that with these projects. Maybe it's sending an important email out or something like that. But what I want to do is continue to make videos. I was encouraged by someone this morning I met. I haven't seen him in maybe 7 years. And we've talked throughout maybe that time, maybe in the last 2 years. But he wants to start up his video business again. It's so cool to see people that are actually engaging in the work that you're doing, especially because I'm not even like putting out like reminders on social media to where my audience mainly is, that these videos exist. And so if you're watching this video and you just got here from Summer Capture, which I'm going to be at tomorrow, pitching that and pitching this YouTube series to you guys, just know that I'm glad you're here, and you matter, and your creativity matters, and you are making a difference. And I want this to be a video that is not about ending things. It's about how to start things. You can end and stop as many things as you want. You can eliminate things out of your life, which is honestly a really hard thing to do, but a necessary thing as you continue to declutter what that looks like, whether that's your process or your memory or whatever. But going forward, what does it look like to continue? And for me, that looks like getting a hold back on these weekly videos being done ahead of time so that I'm not stressing last minute. Because no matter what, they're going to go out, right? I consider Sundays to be the start of my week. So I'm really slacking. I'm putting these videos out at the end of my work week on Saturdays. And I don't want to be at that point. I started these YouTube videos, having them out on Tuesdays, and I want to continue like that. That's my optimal day to post, I think, where I can let the video sit and then I can forget about it for an entire week and come back and there's the next one ready to go. And like I said, I have 3 or 4 ready to go that just need to be edited, and I'm really looking forward to that. I also I also have close to 8 hours of footage that I have to edit for clients and put out there, like a whole season of podcasts that I just did. You'll see the video on that, talking about events, talking about all sorts of stuff that you'll see in upcoming videos. But like I said, today is a video about knowing when to stop. And if there's something that I can say to you guys this week is, it's great, keep putting out stuff, but what can you stop this week that would change how you view next week? So often in the job that I currently have, people keep putting things on my plate, right? Keep putting things on. A new project comes up. We want to start trying to do this. We want to start trying to do this. We want to approach what a topic and what does that look like? A strategy meeting for that, a first steps meeting for that, whatever it is. But it's like, you only have so many days, one, either at your job or in your day, right? And so if you're putting something new in there, what can you take away that isn't serving you or your audience or who you want to become or whatever? How can you remove something when you add something every single time? It can be a trade. I love to think about it that way, because there are things that are not serving you that you are continuing to do. And no matter if you're super passionate about the thing that's coming up, it's still going to take at least whatever that time frame is, right? What if it's 4 hours that you want to commit to doing something every week or every day or whatever that is? What is not serving you? What is something that is eating away at your mental load that should have been gone a while ago, but you've just held on to it like loosely and you haven't let go of yet? And so do that this week. Find something that you can let go of, stop doing, halt in general. Let it be a bad thing rather than taking away something good from you. Don't add video and take away the morning walk that you do. Like, weigh them properly, please, because the morning walk, if there's anything you could do, is you keep that. But like I said, stop something this week. I am not going to stop putting all of this gear away because it needs to be done for summer cap, but I'm really looking forward to it. You guys are going to have a blast there. We've got some really cool collaborations happening in the future as well. But we have a good crowd for tomorrow. Looking forward to it. If you're a Lancaster, York, or Harrisburg, or Central PA creative and want to come out to an event, we have one going on Saturday, July 25th from 5 to 9 p.m. in York, Pennsylvania. We'd love to see you there. You can see all the information on silo.us on Instagram, and you can see it pinned in the top of our feed. Peace. See you next time.